Welcome back to the Create Harmony podcast. This is a podcast about savoring life's blessings, and it's about setting an intentional rhythm. Together, we're going to learn how to use our imagination as a way of listening to God. And if you are looking for a place to raise your well-being, you can find it right here. And if you need a place to refresh your life, you'll probably find a lot here that you love. And in this place, we'll take a few minutes to celebrate those everyday joys and remind ourselves to notice goodness all around us. So I'm your host, Sally Burlington, and this is episode 81. Now, we're right in the middle of our summer season right now, which is a time of long, hot days and lots of time outside if you're near some water that can cool you down. Now, speaking of water, before we get to our main content today, I want to mention that this month's episode of our newsletter is filled with fun and interesting ways to stay hydrated this summer. All sorts of different ways to make lemonade and tea and summer mocktails. So if you are not already a subscriber, then you can reach out to me and I'll make sure you get the info for all of your summer gatherings and times that you want to stay cool and hydrated. So as we're moving along through summer, we just touched on hydration, but another thing that I think that is important to talk about in summer is play. Schools are out if you're raising a family, and when you were a kid, summer is just a really playful time. I think that the spirit of summer is playful and being outdoors and doing all sorts of fun things. It's easier to connect with play when the days are long and bright and we're doing time around the lake and going to the beach and hiking and just all the things that you might do in the summer. So we're going to talk about play today. And in order to augment that discussion, we have an excerpt from an episode from last summer where we talked about play. We're going to revisit that again today and see if there's new inspiration for you. So here it is. Adult play can involve lots of different things. It can mean sports, it could be travel, it could be adventure, it can be as simple as family game night. It might be engaging in something creative, or even really just doing something familiar with a new twist. And at some point, when I was trying to really lean into a more playful side of myself, when I was trying to access my more playful spirit, I spent some time reflecting in my journal about the types of play that I liked as a child. And I think I might have shared this before, that in reviewing those things, I found that those were mostly the things that came to mind when I thought about childhood play were mostly outside activities. I have fond memories of playing in our backyard in all sorts of different ways. Now, I'm not sure if that was born from my mom's need to keep the house clean or really if I just have an enduring love of backyard play. But either way, I remember these things fondly. So when I try to find things that spark my curiosity as an adult, I think maybe outside play is a good place to start. And maybe that's the reason that this is my favorite time of year with long days and outdoor activities. So for me, part of the process is just remembering that play is important and reminding my brain to open up to this type of thinking. And when we take a look at what it takes to capture that playful spirit, it really involves a certain level of risking yourself. That may sound a little bit weird, but playfulness includes trying new things like engaging in competition with others and finding adventure. Maybe that's the part about play that's so compelling. It requires us to move out of our comfort zone, get over ourselves, tap into new parts of our being and learn new skills. And that newness is pretty refreshing. And in our overscheduled, highly tech-dominated adult world, the need for play sometimes gets lost. Or maybe I should say that a different way. In my own overscheduled, highly tech-dominated world, the need for play sometimes gets lost. But play is not just silliness and frivolity. It has a purpose. And remembering to assign a play a purpose raises its importance for me. You enjoyed that segment about play, the thing we talked about from last summer, and hopefully that was an inspiration to you. Now I'd like to share somewhere that I enjoy play.
Now, for me, one of the places that I like to play, one of my very, very favorite places to play in the summer is my parents' lake house. It is a lovely, peaceful spot. We do a lot of swimming. We get in the lake, we boat, we relax, we take the kayak out. Our golden doodle is learning how to swim this year. She has her own very own little life jacket, and she just really loves it. She gets in the water. Her favorite thing to do is to go out on the kayak. She's not as crazy about the boat. She's a little uncomfortable with that. It's a little loud and breezy. But she loves the kayak and she loves to play there. It's a restful, but also stimulating at the same time. So what a blessing. Now, for our closing today, I'm going to share a blessing for you. I'm going to say a blessing for you today and hope that it goes with you throughout all of your playful experiences. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. May the Lord lift his countenance upon you and give you peace. Amen. Thanks so much for joining us, tuning in today, and hope you are enjoying all of our summer discussions about play and hydration and all sorts of things. Summer. So my wish for you is that you find a playful summer filled with blessings that you can enjoy right in the middle of your own life. And we'll be back next week with some more refreshing ideas and hope that you will join then too. And until next time, peace.